Just maybe like the. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's up. That's up. This needs to go up a bit too. Hi everyone. Just gonna warm up for a few minutes and then we're gonna get into it. What note do I need to go up to? An F. Okay, great. Let's get it on. Let's go. Now we start with a neutral face, gazing towards. I've got a mirror right there, so I'm like looking at myself. Les roses disparent dans leur gaine de mousse, le jasmin de moi saoule, les fleurs de l'oranger. Voilà. Entre parfum moins frais, entre l'odeur moins douce, relâchez l'élan, que tout souffle léger. Gracefully look at the camera. Well, the audition panel, I guess. Ton lèvre de corail, ton rire léger sonne mieux que l'eau vive et d'une voix plus douce. Up a bit. Mieux que le vent joyeux qui verse l'oranger, mieux que l'oiseau qui chante au bout d'un nid de mousse. Keep going. Oh, jeune amour, ce papillon léger revient vers mon cœur d'une aile prompte et douce, et qu'il parfume encore la fleur et l'oranger, les roses d'Espagne que ton jeu mousse. I forgot the lyrics. I look like a clown with all this blush on. Oh dear, dear Lord.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm doing a stream.
Oh.
Okay, change expression 1, 2, 3. I'm supposed to look like a narrator for this song. Der Mond steht über den Bergen, so ruhig vor verliebter Leid. I feel weak today. Im Garten rieselt ein Brunnen, so stille, weit und breit. I need to keep my vibrato going that whole phrase. Neben der Mauer im Schatten, da stehen die Schulterten drei, mit Flöte und Geig und Zither, und singen und spielen dabei, singen und spielen. Something went wrong, I just ran out of breath. Die Klängen schleichen die Schönsten sacht in den Traum hinein. Sie schaut dem blonden Geliebten und lispelt, vergiss nicht mein. One, two, three. Look forlorn. Longing. The last two songs are about longing. This one's about death. Partially. The last one's about death more. We're going on a roller coaster today, guys. I did this for my grade 8. Нам звезды кроткие сияли. And this one's a Russian. Чуть веял тихий ветерок, кругом свети. That's not the right word. Светили, It's been a while. I'm gonna look at my iPad for the words. It's in files. Pause it. Yeah, I'm gonna just pause it there and then. Where is it? Russian song. Russian. It's gotta be here under Russian. Oh, you're kidding. I'm not gonna type in the whole Russian name. Oh, let me find it. We're gonna be a while. I still believe you will return. I know you will. My heart against all odds, hold still. Yes, still. I think this is it. I found it. I found the PDF. It's okay. Act like nothing happened. Нам звезды кроткие сияли, чуть веял тихий ветерок, кругом зайти благоухали, и вольны ласково журчали у наших ног. really weird. I apologize, guys. We Billy Will Billy Ismiela вдаль смотрели мы. Where am I? I knew this song about a year ago. My gosh, okay. Тихий ветерок кругом светил благоухали, и волны ласково журчали у нас их ног. Мы были они, мы любили, и смело вдаль смотрели мы. В нас грозы радужные жили, и нам не страшно вьюги белые. I'm not as good as I was. Ивантаин's веним сочаним, но джиш ваш тоже не смешани. Крис везли рой, Крис везли рой. My poor knees. Помекли звезды уныло, поникли блеклые звезды. I remember this bit. Когда шоссе, что было, что нам лишь нам с тобой дарило, забудешь ты, забудешь ты. That wasn't a blocked movement. One, two, three, and normal. And this song's about death. Flow my tears, fall from your springs, exiled forever, let me mourn. When those I forgot, their sad infamy sings, let me I'm not going to be doing this one anyway for the audition, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go back to the start. Alright. I don't think I'm bad at the French. Let's see. I keep the words just here in case. Les roses disparent dans leur gaine des mousses, les jasmins de Mossoul, les fleurs de l'oranger. Pronunciation needs work. Ton not facing me. Wait, the mieux que le vent joyeux qui berce nos rosiers, mieux que l'oiseau qui chante au bois de nid de mousse. Oh Leila, depuis que de le vent léger tous les baisers, oh my gosh, my breath's full, de ta lèvre si douce, il n'est plus de parfum donné par l'oranger, ni de céleste arôme rosé dans le mousse. Oh, que ton jeune amour, ce papillon léger, revienne vers mon cœur d'une aile apprenti douce, et qu'il parfume que la fleur de l'oranger, les roses d'Espagne, dans nos gaines de mousse. Like whisper. One, two, three. Different expression. I look ridiculous on camera. Der Mond steht über den Bergen, so riech für verliebte Leute. That was a weird dynamic. Im Garten rieselt ein Brunnen, so stille, weit und breit. Neben der Mauer im Schatten, da stehen die Städte drei, mit Flöte und Geig und Zither, und singen und spielen dabei, singen und spielen. Let's train that. I found a good spot to stop and train. Right. What was that? Spielen dabei. What was that slide? Ugh. Thank you. Ow. Thank you so much. Why am I swooping? That sounds ridiculous. It's the E vowel because it's so... Alright guys, the E vowel is so hard to do because it's so close to the soft palate and the tongue's so high, and there's no room for anything to come out. So if I did compared to, I'm gonna do like an R. Obviously, that sounds and feels so much more powerful, but because it's, it's German and I can't really change the sounds of a language, I'm not gonna do that. So, maybe if I tuck the corners of my mouth in, that might help. Just make it like a long line going all the way back. What even? This doesn't sound like a real language anymore. What did I just say I was going to do? Then I'm losing the pitch a little bit, so Alright, starting the song again. A bit quieter. Die Klängen schleichen die schönsten Sorten den Traum hinein. What's up with that? What's up with that? I need to check that. So, Die Klängen schleichen die schönsten Sorten den Traum. I'm nasaling the Traum. Traum. Easiest fix. It's because of the position of the soft palate. So what am I going to do? Pitch my nose. Die Klänge schreien das schönste, sachte den Traum hinein. And obviously, you can't make the n any less nasal. So the next best thing is to make the tra really wide. Sachte den Traum hinein. Not only does that sound better, it feels better for me. So, sie schaut den blonden Geliebten. Possibly, you know, that is the highest note of the whole piece, but it's also just so hard to do. So, what are we going to do this time? Sie schaut den blonden Geliebten. Like, there's a woman, like, shouting, forget me not. Sie schaut den blonden Geliebten. If I soften it, sie schaut den blonden Geliebten. There is actually not much air coming through on that phrase. Sie schaut den blonden Geliebten. Oop, not power mode. Sie schaut den blonden Geliebten. For some reason, it makes it more easy when I'm like standing on my tiptoes. It's because of my calf muscles. Now, what could it be about my calf muscles that makes me sound better? It's taking away the tension from my throat. So what am I going to do now? Sie schaut den blonden Geliebten. Easy fix. Easiest fix. If I just take away the tension from, you know, from my body, and, you know, my calves were taking away the tension that I was feeling just then. But if I just tense my lats muscles down here, then it achieves the same effect. Sie schaut den blonden Geliebten. Easy. Okay, now. Und lispelt, vergiss nicht mal. What was it about that sounded tired? Maybe it's because I've been practicing a lot today and that I have to just increase the dosage as I go along. But sie schaut den blonden Geliebten und lispelt. Another thing that is causing this very, very sudden panic in my voice is that I go from this loud phrase, sie schaut den blonden Geliebten, and then I come to, und lispelt, vergiss nicht mein, which starts quietly and has a build and then ends up quietly, because this girl is saying, don't forget me, but she's, you know, she's shouting, but wait, no, is shout whisper in German? Germans of the comments, tell me, what does sie schaut den blonden Geliebten mean? Refresh my memory. Okay. So let's just do that phrase again. Sie schaut den blonden Geliebten. But then I need to remember to tense the lats muscles. Sie schaut den blonden Geliebten und lispelt, vergiss nicht mein. Then I gotta delay that. Okay, alright. And then there's the Russian song. I don't actually know if I'm gonna do the Russian song in the audition, because I told them I was a soprano, which I am, but this song is really meant for a mezzo or, you know, an alto. There's a discourse about altos and whether they're real altos or not, but I'll save that conversation for another day. But I'm gonna sing now while making me look a bit less clown-like in camera. Oh gosh, that was dreadful. Stop. I don't know. Okay, first I need my PDF again because I don't know where I put it. The roses, the stars. Okay, this is the Russian one. Yep, this is my annotated copy, so let's get with it. I need to look sadder. Guys, how do I look more sad? Nam ziozy krótki siali, czuć wielki rok, krugom zwyci błagauchały, i wone łaskawa żuczali, o naszych nóg. My byli uni, my любили. Oh, let's fix that. Why was that a problem phrase? So we have this really, it's very quiet, and we've gone from which really it shouldn't be just loud, because if you look at my annotated copy, it's got this and I really should be just gearing up the loudness and then taking it back suddenly. I mean, not suddenly, very, very gradually. But the case here is we go from that very, very sudden, you know, rousing and then quietening of energy, and then we go to this bit that's very, very quiet. It's pianissimo. Actually, no, that was a lie. Sorry. It's just piano, but it still feels like pianissimo. So, мы были uni, мы любили. And by the way, this isn't Russian. I think I've said that before. I definitely have. I just wanted to show off. Sorry. Where should I go from? Why is that a problem phrase? The jump from Laskava to Jolly is a problem. Мы были uni, мы любили. Okay. Или иди, what? Where am I? В нас грози. Oh, of course. Okay. Радужные жили, и нам не страшны вьюги были. Зидайте мы, крежечи ног сизых сигоним, с благохающей красой. That was another problem phrase. Now, why is that a problem phrase for me? Let me find it in the music. And then, usually, I would have to take a huge breath there. Like, there is no conceivable way that you can sing this phrase without taking a huge breath. But then you've got to, like, physically reset everything, and if you take a really big breath in and a very sudden breath, then it'll dry out everything here and you'll be doomed for the rest of like pretty much the song, because this moves fast and loud. So let me try that again, except instead of starting off at forte, where it says pure muscle, but it says forte, instead of starting off at that powerful volume, I'm gonna ease into it, you know, like a little fade in. And it's not like I see what it is. It's because I've got the grieżeci nosi ziksionim zbлагоухаючи красой. That's one phrase, right? Well, it's one very, very, very connected phrase. Whereas if we have that first there are moments that I can take a very, very brief rest. But in this, it's just like, there's too much. It's too much. What can I do? That'll tire my body out. I know it's like a very, very slight, stupidly small thing. But if I do if I like lower my jaw too much, it's gonna make me tired. So what can I do instead? Actually, no, that's a cope. That's a cope. What is my body doing? Let's try the first obvious thing. Oh, one sec, I've got a hair in my mouth. Disgusting. Why do hairs randomly get in my... I don't even have a cat or anything. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. So, first thing I'm gonna try is I'm gonna squat while I sing that phrase and see if it makes any difference. Any difference. So, what? Guys. What is this sorcery? This absolute, like, bodily sorcery. Because I just sang that phrase and I was out of... Let me just demonstrate. I guess I was fine, but, you know, you heard me cut that off at the end. I didn't sing the full phrase, which means I'm tired. I'm tired, but... Thank you, love. You're so right, actually. I should stop overthinking this. I should just do it. Okay, so oh my god. Another thing I just noticed is when I'm really stressing about a phrase, I tend to go sharper. And that's, you know, I can't afford this. In this economy, we can't. So it's the fact that I have to supply more power even in the krasoi. I'm just gonna tuck in. Why isn't this going into my desk? Oh well. If I stay down for the krasoi. Yeah. Oh, instead of oh. Hi, Chris! Oh my gosh! Hi! Why did I sound weird just then? That sounded way too sharp. Guys, Mr. Griffin would be sighing. He would be crying if he heard me like this, but, you know, it's fine. Where was I? And the funny thing about Mr. Griffin, actually, is I'm just going to say, he plays so fast. I can't catch a breath. I'm so lucky that I don't have Mr. Griffin as my accompanist. Even worse, Mr. Swindells. Mr. Swindells is an accompanist, you guys. Oh my gosh. Quick story time, because I just feel like it. Once, I think it was my first ever autumn concert at the school, right? Mr. Swindells, I had him as my accompanist, because Mr. Griffin was busy or something. But he played, like, and we were doing Never Enough by, like, from The Greatest Showman. This guy, he plays it like, never enough, never enough. That, like, breakneck speed. I can't handle. But, yeah, clearly he had never heard the song before, so, you know. Mrs. Griffin was like, hold your horses, and I was a shy little thing, so I didn't say anything, but... Hi, Chris! My favorite internet celebrity. Hello, how are you doing? Hi. Yeah, I actually just about I'd say an hour ago, I got an email. I was literally at my grandma's house and I got this email from the CBSO. They were like, hey, someone dropped out. We're gonna need someone, you know, if you could audition by Friday, that would be great. So, yeah, that was fun. I'm slightly scared. And also the auditions are 8:30 at night, so, remarkable. Where is the, okay, I'm gonna go for my favorite bit, because like this is just like, this is the peakest part of the song. What can I do to make those low notes, like, I don't want to say bassier because I'm a soprano, but thank you. Yeah. Eventines. If there's any Russians on here, I'm sorry for offending you. I'm genuinely so sorry. It's been a year since I've sung this. Make the low notes a bit ringier. That's the solution I'm gonna go for. Tuning. But I also don't want to turn that last Roy into a diphthong. Wait, no. The perks of doing the degree that I'm doing is that I know the IPA, the International Phonetic Alphabet. And, you know, I had to learn this in IPA, like, before my degree. But it's just the fact that I can read this and know exactly what it means, like, pronunciation-wise. I love it. The perks of doing my degree, guys. So it's completely fine if I do that as a diphthong, as long as I leave the I and like the E until the last second. That was very unprepared of me. How many pieces? 1, 2, 5, off. Okay. Good enough. Alright. I'm getting so tired, but I'm gonna do some more warm-ups. Well, I say warm-ups, exercises. Also, the reason that I have a cover on the bottom of my Mac and no cover on the top is because yesterday my dad replaced my Mac battery. Funny story actually, I started smelling something really weird. It smelled like bubblegum on my, like, coming around my keyboard whenever I turned on my computer, and I was like, okay, this smells nice for a couple of months. I only had the thought to Google it a couple days ago. And people on Reddit were saying that it's like the battery's not exploded, but like leaking. So yeah, this is the smell of a nice lithium ion battery leaking. So what was I trying to find out? But yeah, the laptop's fine. I actually filmed something yesterday while it was getting replaced, and I heard the patio door opening. I was like, oh my gosh, like I was literally just going, oh! And the patio door was like wide open because my dad said if there's a fire or something, hold on, low battery. If there's a fire or something, or like anything goes wrong, I can just chuck it out, or like I can just put it in a bucket of sand and the battery will be fine, like we'll be fine. So I was like, is this a drill? But it's okay. So I'm just going into my vault of warm-ups to find the one of the few classical exercises. I think this is the one I think it is. Need my vibrato to be more consistent.
by jumping on a tram, having fun. Breathe.
No, these ones are boring. What is this? Even better. Oh my gosh, no, let's do that again. Just because I want to. That sounded weird. It's always a third. Always the third degree of the scale.
Now let's go on to... Ringy. Two more. Alright guys, I'm done today. I actually, before this I did an hour of practice, and I just thought, I just had the wonderful idea of being like, hey, why aren't I doing this with people? Like, it's way more fun with people. For everything, for almost everything in life, it's just way more fun with people. So thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. I'd also appreciate it if you check out some of the videos on my channel. I just did a live stream 2 days ago. So, you know, just to say what my channel's going to be about, how we're going to move forward, and the vision and everything. So thank you. I appreciate every single one of you for coming here, and, you know, seeing the comments has just made my day. So yeah, I just wish you guys a happy new year, I guess. Like, it's only been two weeks-ish of the new year, but I hope you guys get everything you guys want. Please just stay cool and amazing, and I miss everybody from school. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys are great. Do whatever you're doing. I hear that you guys have like a little house music type thing coming up, so good luck with that. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, Chris, star of the day. Boyd Flingo, you're amazing as well. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Chris. I need to disable that bot. It kept doing that 2 days ago on the stream, and yeah, it was so annoying. Like, all of my friends kept like getting banned by Nightbot. I hate Nightbot with a passion, but you know, it came with Streamlabs, so it's whatever. Alright guys, see you soon. Take care, keep, you know, subscribe please. Love you guys. Bye. How do I end the stream? How do I end the stream? I'm a dinosaur. I'm actually a dinosaur. I guess it's this button. Alright, bye guys.